For the community, and we work in partnership with the community itself. We've also got a large group of outstanding staff called Advanced Skills Teachers who've done special training and therefore can model outstanding lessons to our younger colleagues and get them to the same level more quickly. So the standard of lessons that children receive for our school, good is not good enough. Outstanding every time is what we want. So the children will love their learning if the lessons are outstanding. And here, continuous professional development for our staff is one of the key things that we do. The governors of our school are a real leadership team who support the development of our school. Some have been in post for more than 30 years since the school opened. And some of the governors are some of the ex-staff of the school who've gone on to retire and then come back as governors. It means they're keen to make sure that the best facilities are available for the children in this community. And if you walk around, you can see the transformation that has occurred on our field. There's been nearly £1 million worth of investment in the school field area alone, as well as a huge investment in things like science, the environmental area, the new dance and drama studio, and so on. This is a school that works in partnership, and we still work in partnership with our local authority. Yes, like many other schools, we've become an academy, and from the 1st of September this year, we are a cooperative academy. We've decided not to change the name of the school, because at our heart, we are St. Clare's School, and will always be St. Clare's School. But we have a very clear set of values on which we work. And those values mean that we want your children to do their very best while they're here, and we'll do our very best to make sure the quality of education they receive is outstanding. We're also very linked up with a number of other schools in a number of other projects, but perhaps one of the unique features of this school is our international dimension. That means that we have a lot of experience of working with other schools on other continents in order to try and make our children understand the world in which they live as well as the local community in which they live. So, for example, the school has made a lot of effort to get links and understanding of America. Not just North America, where we have a trip to New York as well as to the Alabama Space Academy, where, by the way, the children do scenarios, which is team building, in order for them to do a final mission as though they were going into space. There's very few state schools that run the Advanced Space Academy. We also have links in South America, not only working with the school, but also taking a trip every other year to the rainforest. In fact, I think we bought up quite a lot of the rainforest to try and preserve it. We also have a lot of links in China, in the Yunnan province, and every year one of their teachers comes here and teaches our children Mandarin, and there's obviously children who visit each year between the two schools. I do hope that the fact that we've got an international award for the second time illustrates our international links. This school is also the hearing impaired and visually impaired resource base for the borough, and therefore we work in partnership with the local authority to deliver education to all the children in the borough who may be hearing impaired or visually impaired. One of the other outstanding features of this school is that the governors have recently invested in a brand new computer system in the entire school. So every computer is brand new, they're all on C4 network, and they're running Windows 7. So that means that we're up to date with the modern technology as you would expect. But it's worth stating that this is an ongoing program that we have in place. And as one of the pupils mentioned, we have a virtual learning environment called Frog. It's a very friendly Frog, folks, and the children can communicate with each other, we can communicate with them, but also we can put a lot of work online and communicate that way. In fact, and constantly receive emails on my phone from my very friendly frog. We have a tremendous gifted and talented programme for children because we want to get them to do their very best in whatever their talent, and you will see as you leave this hall a lot of photographs on the back wall of children who've been outstanding sportsmen, some of whom have represented this country and have been world champions. You'll also see gifted and talented programmes in all subjects, and as I mentioned, the Alabama Space Academy is one example of that.